Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm pointing my camera towards my window tonight because, well, it's raining in LA. And the thing of it is, and don't you guys like my little church with a little wreath? That was up for Christmas, but I still really like it. It's just a nice cozy thing to have on your heater. Even though it's not a working heater. But anyway, I'm pointing my camera towards the window because, and this is a really crazy thing I just thought of. I was sitting here just in my bed and I was so delighting to the sound of the rain. And then I thought to myself, rain, because it's been raining in California for like the last 3 days, which is so good because we so need it. And truth be told, I get really bored of the same kind of weather all the time. And in all honesty, I actually feel that living in a place that has more changeable weather makes every aspect of that weather more beautiful, because it's sort of like in the winter, the earth and the trees and everything have a chance to cocoon, and then they come out in the spring and they blossom and everything smells so magical and so good, and it just turns into a beautiful butterfly in the spring. But we don't have that in Southern California. I shouldn't be bitching. I mean, at least we're not in below zero temperatures. But anyway, that's just not what this video is about. But I was sitting here like totally enjoying the rain, and then it just dawned on me. I was like, oh my gosh, I have not heard the rain on the window panes in my apartment and on the heater down there. Like, there's some, I guess there's just some pipes outside that sometimes the raindrops fall on. So for the past few years, whenever it would rain, it would be like, yeah, okay, but I would never hear it. And I think, I mean, if you want to talk about 2012, I think I stopped hearing the rain in 2012. And now it's back, and now I can hear it again. And I know you guys can't, because I can't hear it as well either. But anyway, so yeah. But I miss hearing the rain. Now it's back. I don't know if this has anything to do with us merging back on the 2012 timeline, but I thought it was cool. In any case, I hope you guys are having a good night or a good day whenever you're watching this. And peace out. Huzzah. So speaking of rain, because I forgot to mention, there's a helicopter. Speaking of rain, because I forgot to mention one thing last night, is it possible that maybe the air current could have switched for a few years and I didn't hear the rain on the outside of my window or on my heater and on the pipes outside my window for a few years? I swear it was just the weirdest thing. It was just like it was dead silence out there. But this rain is the perfect drops, the perfect amount of moisture. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's kind of like I almost felt like for a few years when I couldn't hear the rain, that the drops didn't have the correct heft to them. Oh, look at that. See, this is what I love. The Hollywood Hills, like how the clouds and the mist just kind of hug the tops of the hills. It almost feels like Austria, like LA turns into Austria. The hills are alive with the sound of traffic flow. Anyway, so what do you guys think? I mean, what other thing do you think could account for me not hearing rain for 4 years? Ooh, look at that, right up there. That's nice where the clouds come in. What do you think could account for me not hearing rain outside my window, except for that the rain changed? Like, what I really loved about New England rain versus California rain is that the drops just seemed bigger and thicker and fatter. You could totally hear them on individual leaves outside my window. Of course, that's, you know, Jesus, these trucks are loud. I mean, like I could hear them better, you know, because I lived in the nature. I lived in nature when I was living. Ooh, look how foggy it is over there. I lived more in nature when I lived back in Massachusetts, and I could really hear the raindrops on the leaves. And I was lamenting the fact that I couldn't even hear raindrops on my metal, whatever metallic thing was outside my window. Hey, maybe I lived in a parallel universe where the metallic thing outside my window disappeared for 4 years. I mean, I can't get outside my window because it's sort of separated by a dark alley that's closed off by a gate. So anyway, last but not least, I just wanted to tell you guys that one of my coworkers was wearing this shirt today. It was a Cafe Tacuba shirt, and it was of a bird wearing a bird mask. It was so hilarious. I was tripping. I was tripping, said in the British way. Oh, I was so very much tripping. No, man, I was tripping. A bird wearing a bird mask, yo. If that doesn't take you off to a parallel universe, I don't know what does, dog. Bird dog. All right, that's about all. Peace out. Just had to show you guys. That's it. Monkey bird. That's the shirt. I don't know why some people might think it's creepy, but it makes me giggle. Because it's funny. I was like, is that a bird? Like, in terms of the body? Because he's got the gnarled claw and stuff. It's kind of like Chewbacca. Is he a dog or is he a monkey? And everybody disagrees on what it looks like more, the dog or the monkey. But this is a bird wearing a bird mask. And it got my brain all trippy. But then I'm just like, well, people wear people masks, so why would it be weird of a bird wearing a bird mask? But then he doesn't have any wings, so that's weird. And then I hope that beak is hollow, because otherwise he doesn't have much of a beak either. It's funny. It's just weird. Anyway, peace out.